My name is Cathy Lomond. I am the owner and operator of Hotel Port of Basques. I've owned for the last 26 years, but started working here 49 years ago when I got my first summer job while in high school. The hotel has 47 rooms and as a lounge as well as a restaurant. And some unique things about my restaurant is I really promote Newfoundland traditional foods and offer moose dishes as well as black beer. Even at a young age, I always had the desire to own my own business, but was a bit fearful of getting the financing. But when I was hitting the age of 40, I thought, what am I going to be doing the next 10 years after working for other businesses? And I decided that only I had the power to change my future. And I took the plunge and had to put a second mortgage on my home and a mortgage on my summer home. But the risk that I had to take on by putting these mortgages on made me accountable to my lenders and to myself. Nothing ever would have prepared me for COVID. It was just a time in my lives, my employees' lives, that was just the unknown. I never thought ever I would have to sit down with my team of employees and tell them I was going to shut down my business. Because once the province became disconnected with Nova Scotia, there wasn't a reason for me to be open. But it was really, really a sad time. I was the only person working, taking all the phone calls, which were all cancellations for the upcoming summer. I had to look at my employees because, a lot of them had small children or aging parents, and none of us knew what tomorrow was going to bring. So I've never really thought of myself as a leader. I think of myself as a person who organizes a team of people, and I get them together and try to aim at a successful result. The first advice I would give to anybody wanting to own their own business is stick with what you're good at. If you're a great decorator, or if you're a chef and you like to be in the kitchen, but you hate paperwork and you can't do payroll and taxes, then pay somebody to do what you can't do. One of the things I learned early once I owned my own property was the value of trusting and having open communication with your employees so that they feel they're a part of my business. So, I've always felt that employees and payroll is not a cost to business. They are the reason that I have a profitable business, and I feel that's one of the things that I keep repeating and telling myself and other people in business, that employees are the backbone of what you have. I also feel being a part of the community and being involved in many boards is a balance that I need to stay connected to my community and the province. I created this room because I saw a need, and I was approached by a volunteer who was really, really involved in the autism organization and asked me if there was something I could do. So I had this room that was not being utilized. And we got the money raised, a local artist did the wall, and I'm really passionate about any special needs. I have a sister with Down syndrome, so I kind of grew up in the environment of how special these children are. So I really wanted to create that environment where families would feel safe when they came here with children that were on the spectrum. My mother was always an avid volunteer, so I learned early on the value of giving back. I think the Leadership Award means that it signifies that I've been a leader not only in my business, but I think I'm more proud of the fact that I'm a leader in my community, in my province, and that I'm being recognized for it, because volunteers never volunteer to get recognized. They volunteer because they have a passion or it's a cause that they want to become involved in. So the award, I guess, makes me feel proud that I've made a difference. Getting this Leadership Award is giving me kind of energy. I'd like to see some housing for special needs adults, because a lot of older parents are looking after their young adults, and what's going to happen to them in another 10, 15 years, because there's nothing there now. And so there's lots of little things that I'd like to be involved in and make my community a better place to live.